Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man. Proudly presents another episode of You Know What It Is, man. It's The Corner. I'm your host, Leo Rockwell. For the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. Now, today is just a discussion. I decided to do this live because it's been funny. Shout out to Nick. Nick. Nick, my man Nick out there, bro. If you watching, I want to know how you feel, man. Like, well, I know how you feel, but it's been a conversation that's going on for like what, a few months, almost a year or two now. And it's interesting. And I want to basically see what people think about this because I know there was conversations about this Spider-Man, black suit, Tobey Maguire. You know what I mean? I know there was some conversations there people were having, they were kind of upset about it. So I want to know what you think. I want to know what's going on, man. I want to know what y'all think about this. We're going to talk about this in just a few seconds. Before we actually dive in here, do me a favor, man. Like I said, just tune in. But hold on. Just make sure that you actually check out these places where we can get these figures from, man, because it's definitely always worth it, especially if you're looking for the latest and greatest. Got to give a shout out to my man, Ray over there at Underground Figures. That's Underground Ray. Making sure that you have everything that you need. If you're looking for the latest, greatest, he got it. No NRD, shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you're always up to date as to when your figure is going to be arriving, brand new figures being revealed. Make sure you create yourself an account because you never know when he might have free shipping or a discount or the figure choice. Head on over there. My man will take care of you as he always does. If he's been taking care of me for the longest time, I want to make sure that I put him out there. Also, Taylor 2 Rays. Got to give a super duper shout out to our guy Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. We call him Hawk Wars Ray. Cool Water Ray, that is. Because he'll make sure that you have everything you need. Nice little care package. You get the figure that you want. You also get comic book stickers. Your box will smell good. Proud sponsor of everything that we got going over at the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. So if you haven't already become a member, make sure you head on over there to the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. We got it going on tonight. It is continuation of Spring Fever Fall. Or what is it? The Spring Fever Flex that we got going on right now, man. I always get that name wrong, but Spring Fever Flex is the second Friday we have actually started this competition. We do it every year. So again, you get your chance to win a figure. So definitely want to put that out there. Shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys, so always doing it up. Also want to give a shout out to our guy Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. And again, if you were looking for the latest and greatest, he got it for you. He always make sure that you are taken care of. Also physical media. You want to make sure that we have all the physical media that you'd actually need. Comic books, source material, all that. Hit him up. Store hours are definitely there. He'll take care of you whenever you need. And last but not least, we got to give a super duper shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Maji Case, Maji Space. If you're looking for the latest and greatest in the display options, I have this mono right here, but you can get a display option of your choice. The mono is the new DTOF. I'm telling you that right now, but it is 10 times better. So I'm just putting it out there. It is 10 times better than DTOF, especially with the features that you get well lit. It is an incredible thing to have. So shout out to my man Brian Wong for giving us something special. So y'all, definitely, I know why you're here. And if you don't know why you're here, I can't really help you with that one. But we're here to talk about this figure that, a lot of people, I wanted to have this live show because it wasn't definitely worth, I didn't want to just not talk about this thing. I didn't want to just not have like a full-fledged discussion about it because I think it needs to happen. It is something that needs to happen. And I want to know what your thoughts are, everybody's thoughts out there, what you feel about this piece, man, because it's definitely something that I believe needs to have that discussion. Now, we are talking about that black suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. We call him, the emo Tobey Maguire, which I happen to love, and it would be dope. It would have been dope to get like a multiversal version of this piece, but it does look like they kind of filled out that body. He ain't got no more breasts. We ain't got to worry about the breasts. So the body does look great. But I heard a few comments. Shout out to my man Oberticus. Here's the thing. I'm a Spider-Man comics aficionado. When it comes to the movies and when it comes to the suits, I'm not really as versed as in the differences. So basically, like I said, if there's some flaws in this, I know there were some flaws and people actually pointed out the flaws that we had in the last suit, which I think have been addressed. Shout out to Nick, and everybody else who's been putting this out there in the zeitgeist for the longest time. Like, we need to get a retool body. So, I think we got it. I mean, I want to know how y'all feel about the head sculpt. I like the symbiote pieces. They look really really good. You know, on this. You know, the diorama base that you actually get with this. I, I I don't mind this, man. I definitely don't mind this suit. I think it's an excellent piece. Um, especially like I said, dealing with the multiverse, I would have loved to see like a multiversal version of this piece, man. Uh, just my opinion. I think it would have been dope to see something like that, you know, in the zeitgeist out there, man. Who we got in here with us? We got Benjamin, Uncle Benjamin in Green is in the building. We got my man AJ in the building. We Mike Latoris in the building. Thank you for being here. We got my man. You already know it is Preston Hoskins in the building. Mask is off, but other than that, it looks good. The mask, okay. Nas Chaplin, man, thank you for pointing that out because I want to get a picture of that because I did notice that slightly like it bro. Okay. Now we already know that there's going to be some people out there that will mod this. There's going to be like some third-party modifications. But Gnarls, like you bring that up, and I'm glad you did point that out. Why, Gnarls, in your opinion, bro, why do you think they fudged that up? Like, why are they constantly screwing up the mask? You know what I mean? Like, I think for me, mostly because I love this head sculpt, I'm gonna probably have it without the mask and maybe have him holding the mask in his hand. But I think the head sculpt's on point. I think they killed the head sculpt. It looks really good. That head sculpt looks really, 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 really good. I like the darkness of it, you know. But the mask, man. Nas, what do you think, man? Why do y'all think they got this wrong? Like, what did they do with this? Like, why did they get it? How did they get this wrong? Like, what did they... We got my brother KG in the building. What's going on with you, bro? How you doing, man? He said the mask is ass. Yo, yo, what? Okay, why did they get this wrong? First of all, like, is there just a lack of attention to detail, and you think that they might have rushed this out, or what is the reason? Like, why can't they seem to get it right? The mask, honestly, with everything else that was going on with this suit, the mask should have been the one thing that you least worry about because it requires, especially as a mask, it doesn't require that much detail, but you still F that up. Like, what happened? Because, okay, the head sculpt, I don't care what nobody says. That's Tobey Maguire, and that looks good. This looks good, and this is probably how I'll have him the entire time, and just have like the symbiote ooze around him, because I think that's a dope feature to have. But why? Like, how is it that they get this wrong? Like, how can you get that of all things wrong? Like, does that make sense? Because it doesn't to me. I'm sure they're saving all the enhancements for another Sam Raimi red and blue suit. Possibly, but how do you get that wrong, bro? We got Fig Pose in the building. Thank you for being here, brothers. Always, we definitely appreciate having you here, man. We got my man, the movie canon in the building, brother. Thank you for being here as always. I appreciate that. But how? It doesn't. That's the one thing. Now, I will say, we ain't got to worry about them breastises no more, man. That's the one thing that I was like, yo, come on, man. Y'all giving them cups. Them double D's, bro, you got to tone them down, trim them things down something. It looks like they did it. So they did give us a better body. I will give it to that. And I love the head sculpt. I love the purrs with that. You know, it does look good. And with the black, with the all black matte, you can hardly see the Mickey Mouse hands. So I hope they get the Mickey Mouse hands right. I love the base. I love the symbiote ooze, the venom ooze. That looks incredible. I love that. Like, I honestly love the base. And this is why, for me, I probably will not have the head sculpt. I mean, the mask on him. It's going to probably be mask off for me the entire time. Only because that symbiote ooze, the evil, I want to see that. Because you're right. That mask is off, man. It is the one thing that sticks out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? So, how they can't get that right, it is beyond me. I think a 2.0 Toby is coming because of the art boxes from one of SP Icon's posters where we see the reflection of both The red and black suit. Okay. Okay. There might be, bro. After they make the proto, they don't worry about doing any enhancements. I'm surprised they even changed the body. People will still pay for it. Yeah. 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 I honestly, like, this seems to be the least liked. And honestly, one that I've gravitated to the most. Because honestly, the way it looks, I think it's 10 times better than what I'm getting from that Andrew Garfield. Honestly, that Andrew Garfield is a tragedy to me. What they did to the neck piece, I'm like, come on, man, y'all played yourself. And this will probably be in the same. But here's the thing: this has the purse, so it probably won't. But I love the way this looks. I just love the way it looks without the mask. I don't think, yeah, that looks good. This looks good. This looks good. This portion of it, this look right here, looks extremely good. Like, I would love to pull something like this off, man. And I had already basically had an idea because I've created an entire Dark Avengers team pulled from the multiverse, and I'm going to actually have him on that team up there because it makes the most sense. I came up with this whole scenario that, you know, if we were to rewrite a multiversal story, right? If Kang was still a part of it, how Kang convinces some of the heroes from the multiverse or just different universes to come together. He creates his own team to challenge another team. You know what I mean? You know, like how he convinces another team to kind of rock with him, and then Doom has his team, and that would be dope. That would be dope. Loki has his team. That would be incredible, man. And have them all going up against each other. That would be nuts. That'd be a rumble. But nonetheless, this looks good. But yeah, the body is definitely fine-tuned. So it is a step up from what we got. You know what I mean? I saw somebody else, you know, saying one of their options that, yeah, they love Tom. Yeah, they love Tom. You know what I mean? Obviously, he said, "Yep, I'm still in that multiverse." Go ahead. You can take whatever you want, bro. I don't mind, bro. Take whatever you want. This is why, Javier, we share ideas, bro. That's what we do here on especially for my channel. I share ideas. We come together, we share ideas. Take them all if you want it. Take every idea you want, you can have it, bro. If you need more, you got it. Well, nah, that would be dope, bro. Him with the Sandman, the Sandman base from another, that will look badass, bro. You were right. We got Loco Lou in the building. What's popping, people? What's going on with you, Loco? What's going on with you, brother? Once the scale, man. Personal note to you, brother Rockwell. Thank you for your insight on last evening's. Oh yeah, bro. Political engage, the tariffs. Yeah, bro. That's all we can do, bro. We can hope for the best. You know, we see the worst. We pray for the best. And that's the way I see it. You know, hopefully things change, but don't let it take away from the experience of what we love, especially about collecting. Spider-Man checking is almost complete. Yeah, bro. Checklist. I got you. But no, I'm just saying, bro, like, to me, it's okay. It's crazy. And a lot of people are going to say, you call me crazy. It's cool. It's all right, man. But this was probably in the Spider-Man line my most anticipated because of the black suit, number one. Number two, you know, the emo head sculpt, but just the idea. Again, I wanted to have a Dark Avengers line and to have him. So let me tell you, this is my Dark Avengers. Now, here's the thing. My Dark Avengers team, it doesn't really consist of bad individuals. It's just that they don't know these other realms. They don't know these other worlds. They don't know what to look out for. So basically, in their minds, based on what Kang is telling them, is that everybody else on the outside doing the incursions, they're evil. So that they have to fight to save their world. So my team consists of, and I'm looking at them right now, it consists of Dead Strange, because Dead Strange has been plucked from a universe and still alive. We have Captain Marvel from another universe. We have I have the some of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I have the maroon and yellow Deadpool from other universe because they don't, what I mean, we're separating that. Cap, I have the black suit Cap, which is the concept art Cap. I have Blade, I have Wolverine, the 73, the 1974, 73 Wolverine. I have Black Panther, Morbius. I have Valkyrie. I have Mr. Knight. Uh, uh, of course, the Scarlet Witch, and I have the Wasp. So again, there's convincing there. So it's crazy, but it's a nice little concept. And I want to have this figure join that team. So I have different teams spread out. I have the Dark Avengers there. I have an Avengers team pluck with Loki there. And then I have another misplaced team that's over there. So it's dope. I like the way the concept is. It's this expansion. And this will be my expansion to those ideas. Create your own team. Javier, you can steal it anytime you want. Anything else you want, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Definitely. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in here, man, as well. I like the sculpt, but I don't think I display him looking like a Karen Parker. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. That is super funny. I mean, look, bro, at the end of the day, it looks good, but that mask, man, yeah, see, I'm gonna have to get local to source me out a different mask, man. I'm gonna have to hit up Bob Dylan, but the body looks good. The body does look good. This you can't look. This photo right here looks incredible. This one, like, this looks incredible. That look, bro, they killed these photos. I'm sorry, but they killed the photo. The photos are some of the best photos I've seen of this suit. I love it, man. I love that symbiote ooze. Come on, man. That looks incredible. That looks incredible. That looks incredible. Definitely does. Definitely does. 40 people in here. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here this lovely afternoon. But nah, this looks good, man. It does. But the mask, man, I'm gonna probably have to kind of source something out to change that, because and then that seam line, the seam in the middle of the head. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, what was that for? Really? They got the nerve to put a seam line in there, man. For real? Come on, dog. Come on, man. Really? I'm just noticing that too. Wow. Yeah. Like KG said, that mask is a bit ass, man. It's ass. It's booty, son. But nah, this is dope. This right here, that head sculpt is a 10 out of 10 to me, man. That head sculpt, you know what I would probably do, honestly, if I can get away with it? I would probably put a speckle of black. I would like just not a whole deep black, but just some little bit of shading of black around his eyes and just make it to whereas he's just so highly influenced by the symbiote suit that he is evil, bro. Not evil, but just misguided, like a no holds barred. Not completely evil, but is the no holds barred, you know, Spidey. Like, he just doesn't care. Like, he's not holding back. You know, he's stronger. He'll kill you if he has to for the better good or the greater good. That's what I would do. I like this right here. This looks good. That looks good. I don't care what nobody says. That looks good. That looks nice. That definitely looks nice, man. For real. For real. Passing through, the shoulder look does look cool, bro. You know it does, man. You know it does. You'll see it's the same seam line as in the No Way Home figure, yeah. See, you know why, Euro? I don't have, like, both of the so basically the No Way Home lines that I actually have. So mine, if you see it right here, because I have them surrounded by the Sinister Six, they don't have their masks. I don't have them wearing the masks. It's all headless. They're all holding their masks in their hands as if they took it off. So, yeah, I get it. You're right. But, yeah, I don't know why they do that. It doesn't make any sense. They can find another way to do it. They really can. Was this suit like this in the movie? From 3, I'm guessing it was, from what we know. But, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it was. The mask wasn't. The mask definitely was not. This is a downgrade in that mask, man. The suit looks good, though. But it is a definite downgrade in that mask. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I really don't. This looks good. This looks good. More muted. More muted. I like these. I like these from Kendar, but the other ones look, they look a little bit better. Nah, that's dope. Look at that. Look at that. This right here, bro. This right here. Ooh, I would probably do. Wow. I love this look. I love this look. Hey, yo, Lou, don't be stealing my ideas, bro. See, Javier asked nicely. No, he didn't. He just said, I'm taking it. All right, Lou, you can go ahead and take my shit, bro. Go ahead, do what you got to do, man. Yep, we got a $9.99 super chat by my man, Age of Silver Fox. That head sculpt looks like me when I was 10 after my dad whooped my ass. Yo, that's comedy. Word. Roberticus, body fixed, but the mask is horrific. Like after the club light turns on. Yeah, bro. We was just now talking. So, Roberticus, bro, I'm glad you're here, bro, because I want to ask you, just like I asked everybody else, like, why do you think they can't get this shit right? Like, why do you think they cannot get this mask right? You know what I mean? Like, why can't they get it right? What is it that they got wrong about this mask, bro? I want to know. Leo, hope you're good. Just joining. This was one I've been waiting for already on the way. Mask, yeah, let down. Yeah, I've been waiting for this too, bro. But so the thing is, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was never ever going to use that mask. I wasn't because the head sculpt is too dope for me. So I wasn't going to use it. I was definitely going to use these symbiote pieces because they look great. I'm so glad I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered it. I have it on. It's pre-ordered. Yeah, I'm not cutting loose on this one. This one looks good, bro. Look at that. Look at that, bro. This one look like Oberticus when he hungry, man. Y'all gotta see Oberticus on the show when he hungry, man. This is how he look. When he hungry, you can't even tell. He just be like, you know what I mean? But once he eat, he go back, you know what I mean? You start to see it settle. You know what I mean? But no, this is dope. I love this, man. The mask is definitely a letdown, but I'm glad. Look, here's the thing, because I wasn't planning on using the mask anyway for right now. I probably, maybe in certain shots to get certain angles, but not permanently. But I'm just glad they got that body better, man. That body is 10 times better than what it was. That looks better. It looks more in proportion. That's how Nick be looking at Comic-Con. Nick's shoulders is more broad, though. That's how Nick be looking, man. Nah, this is dope. Is that? Hey, yo, Nick, if you watching, man, I want you to do this, bro. You should do this particular suit at Comic-Con, all black, and do your hair like that, Nick, because you got enough hair that you can do that. I can't obligate KG to this because he got another movie coming up and he got money to make. You know what I mean? He got Doom 3. He got a couple more films down the way, and you know, ever since he's been in that big draw, plus he was nominated, KG was nominated for an Academy Award this year. That 20% just went up to 30%, baby. Sorry, man, you're making too much money, man. Plus you dating a Kardashian. Come on, brother. Get my money. Get my money. But nah, this right here, man, like, definitely. He said, LOL, they based the original sculpt off of CGI rendering from No Way Home, then decided to reuse the same part and recolored it. Tragic. Yeah. He said, don't put my business out there. I'm just saying, bro, you know, them contracts, bro, like, you don't think hey, KG, you keep forgetting. They slide them contracts to me. They slide them over there first, and then I let you see that, bro. You don't think I'll be, you know what I mean? The word's out there, brother. You know what I mean? You making money now. That KG Chalamet money looking good. Plus, you got a beard too? Okay. He went from KG Chalamet to KG Shallow Wishes. They be like, KG. He be like, yeah, come on, settle down. Don't touch my beard. Get off my beard. I worked hard for this. Get off my shit. Leave my beard alone. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch me. You still get an autograph, but don't touch me. Yo, my publicist is gonna get the best of you, brother. Yeah, more than just comics, in my opinion. It's yeah. I was hot, bro. Toby started getting short. Yeah, he is, man. He is. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Like, especially considering the simple fact that Toby was the first who started this journey. Live action, the one. That's the person you have to get right. You need to get right in every sense of the word. He's the one that you need to get right. Top to bottom, head sculpt, suit design. He's the one that you need to get right, bro. You don't screw this up. Now, they didn't, I mean, truth be told, the suit looks good. The head sculpt looks good. Everything else looks fine. It's just that you don't do that mask, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. And angling ain't gonna always see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Somebody said they think we're gonna get a 2.0. That'd be interesting, man. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, man. I love this one right here. I love this photo. I don't know what it is about this. This is why I refuse to use that head sculpt. I mean, the mask. You can't, man. You can't mask perfection. And I think they killed it with that head sculpt. They did. They killed it with that head sculpt. The head sculpt to me is definitely a 10 out of 10, man. No one can compete with your beard and Mario's. Bro, this is KG. I be wanting to take this shit off sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna front. I be wanting to just cut it off. It gets on my nerve. When you get my age, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm cutting that off, man. I feel you, bro. You already know. My man, yeah, hair sculpt on point though. Mask, massive letdown. The lenses on the mask is awful, right? Don't worry, Vince. Yeah, Vince and Toy finna hold my spider cousins down. Word, bro. Sped the wealth too. See, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about Roberticus though, right? Roberticus be finding the plug, but don't want to share it. He'll share the plug after he get his ish in first and test it out to see how it works, and then he'll share the plug. Come on, man, share the plug, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta put me down, bro. I gotta get this. Yo, Roberticus, are you still? Because I think you said you passed on this, right? You're not getting this piece at all. Are you passing on it, bro? Yo, Roberticus, I think you should go and get this, bro. I think you should go and get this piece, bro. You should, Roberticus, go and get this, bro. I think you need it in your collection, bro. Go and get this, man. I mean, you're trying to complete the line, bro. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you're gonna get this, bro, regardless. Even through all perfections, you're gonna be like, you know, man, I'm gonna go and get this. I'm a Spider-Man fan. Hey, Roberticus, if you was a true Spider-Man fan, you would weather the storm and get it, bro. I'm just saying. You already know, Javier. I wonder if we'll ever get the Spider-Man 2 symbiote suit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hold up, Spider-Man 2. Which one you mean? You mean from the game? You mean from the game? He said yes for now. Waiting to see what happens if Secret Wars first. I have an idea, but most likely, yeah. Stop being loud and loud. You already. I'm just saying, bro. You might as well go and get this, Roberticus. You know you want to get this, bro. You need to have it in your collection. Roberticus, man, spread the wealth, brother. Come on, man. You know that's what you want to do. Yeah. Video game. Yo, Javier, they gave us the one from the video game, bro. Remember we got the black suit from the game? I got it over there. They already got it. The VGM one, now, if it's sold out, I don't know. Getting on secondary market is going to be tough, bro. But Javier, they did release this, bro, at the game version. You know what I mean? Go on, do that research, bro. Go and get it. On me. Go and get it, Javier. I got you, bro. Yeah, I love this, man. Definitely looks good, bro. It's definitely like, Come on, man. You can't. I think it looks lovely, bro. It definitely does. It definitely does. In my opinion, I think it's a great looking piece, man. He said, "Take it off the beard, man." I don't know. Sometimes, man. I don't know. Sometimes, man. They should do it. Anakin sculpted, Hot Toys hair sculpted is on point lately. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. They should, bro. They need to. They need to stop playing, man. For real. They need to stop playing. They definitely need to stop playing. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I like this. It might look. In my humble opinion, I think this is dope. I think it's really a dope piece. The mask they screwed the pooch on, man. They I don't know. That was a shitty move, Hot Toys, man. Y'all need to kind of refresh, retune, and look at the. You have to get this shit right out down to the smallest detail, man, and stop cutting corners. Don't cut corners, man. You got a job. You got the one job is to get this right. And this is Tobey Maguire, man. Like the perfections in the body, you did that. So it's just like, yo, we can give you a better body, but the head, that mask, nah, we gonna fall back on. Nah, you gotta retune that, man. Retool that. Retune, do whatever you need to do, man. Make it better because I'm telling you, people will love you for it. I'm telling you. And the thing is, we shouldn't have to keep on, you know what I mean? That seam line. I can't, I gotta take my, I can't, that seam. We can't keep spending money on these figures. Almost $300, over $300 for these pieces. And then we have to put more money into modifications. You know what I mean? Getting like a third party company or finding somebody who can mod these pieces. We shouldn't have to, man. No, we shouldn't have to. Especially now with the threat of these tariffs and how that threatens to change the whole scope and spectrum of collecting. You need to get it right the first time. That's it. Hashtag get it right the first time. That's it. That's all it takes. To be quite honest, that's all we asking, right? You gonna cry? Yeah. Javier, they haven't done that one as of now. Could be late announcement. Which one is he talking about? Which one? He said the black suit I have is, but it's a game suit also. Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you, bro. Can we start at Gwen campaign? God damn, where is she? Right. That is right. That is right. I think this is amazing, Pete. I just hope they do Spider-Man battle damage versus Green Goblin, right? That would be dope. That would be dope. That would. That definitely would be dope if they did some shit like that. That would. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. I got you. I got you. I got you. I don't know, man. Like, they got to get this right first. Yep. Hashtag get it right the first time, man. If you get it right the first time, we will love you for it. We'll celebrate the accomplishment. If you keep screwing it up, there's going to be those conversations. People going to be like, yo, man, what do you think you're doing, bro? What's up? What up? Get it right the first time, man. Get it right the first time. Well, now it is. I'm honestly, like, and again, like I said before, this was probably out of the line aside from like the, you know, the classic suit, the classic blue and red, which, mind you, from what we're getting and what Dustin Daniel Craig said was they're going to give us a brand new. So, all right, let's have this discussion. Alberta gives everybody why you here. I'm going to ask y'all this question. We only got the blue and red suit at the very end of the movie. And they're already talking about in the new movie, upcoming Spider-Man 4, that he's going to get a brand new suit. Are y'all going to... Now, mind you, we knew they would give us... But do they have... I mean, at least give us like the entire film in the blue and red, the classic blue and red, and wait to the end to probably introduce, or towards the end, climactic battle or whatever, to give us a new suit. Come on, man. We need to see that. I want to see this on screen. I want to see the red and blue on screen. We deserve that. We deserve that. For real. For real. That's what I want to see. I just can't see Sideshow doing a queue for 500 to 1. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's true. Gotta sell toys, bro. I don't know, man. I hope they make slight alterations only. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just come on, bro. Like we want to see this. It makes the most sense, man. Doesn't it? It makes the most sense. It really, really does. Like, I don't know why, they're changing this whole scope and this whole thing up, man. Get it right the first time, bro. Come on, man. Let's make it right. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen, Captain. For real. We would love it. And you would, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I agree with you, but Marvel needs to make money off toys. Yeah, I mean, they do. And I get it. I get the money-making scheme because that's what they want to do. But don't introduce a suit and not give it enough screen time. That's what I'm saying. Like, give it some screen time, because to be quite honest, we got like 3 or 4 films with that Iron Spider suit. They just didn't want to let that go. And then they gave us the you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I don't know. They just need to make Tom's chest symbol larger so the symbiote can really corrupt the secret. Yeah, bro, they do. Maybe we get a No Way Home deal where he wears it for the first 10 minutes of action. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, they gotta let him wear it for a little bit. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta see him flying through the air, bro. Like, I want to see the silhouette of that blue and red going across a window pane, bro. I want to see that. I want to see that sparkle blue, bro. I want to see that. We need that, bro. We definitely do, man. We definitely do. And I like this, man. I like it, bro. I'm not gonna front. I'm really like this. I like what they did with this. The mask, though, we need to petition. I think Nick and everybody else is already on that. But I like this, bro. I do. Definitely like this. I definitely think they did a good job, man. On the most important thing for me, though, was the body. That's the thing. The most important thing for me was the body. If they got that body right, I was fine with everything else. As long as they got that body right, that was the most important thing to me. Because them breastises, man. Nah, bro. Nah. Also, we never saw the suit in practical form on all CGI. Yeah, and the scene. All we be cured. Yeah. All we be cured if we get at least 3 swinging scenes in that joint, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Give us a couple. Especially give us a couple night and day scenes. During the day, I want to see some swings, bro. Straight up. I want to see some swings during the day, bro. Night scenes as well. We get that, but I want to see some swings during the day. You know what I mean? Posterized. I want to see that blue. As a matter of fact, back to form. I want to see that blue and red suit posterized on a poster or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what I want. Love your take with the collective talk. Respect to you, sir. Veteran, yeah. Yeah, late bloomer be on. He be on some, you know what I mean? Blue. When he's late. Yo, he going, the names, though. He did inform me that the new name for Monday is going to be Jig, Gol, Boo, and then a letter T. It's going to be Jig, Gol, and then Boo, and then the letter T. That's going to be his name on. Them names, man. Them names. Those names. Toby is the GOAT. This is insta ordered, man. You already know, brother. You already know, man. Straight up. Positive vibes always, brother. Justin McFly, so glad to see you here, man. I'm so glad to see you guys coming through and spending some time with me this amazing afternoon, man. He said, send that to me. Yo, I got you, bro. I got you. Nah, come on, man. I can't look at this. I gotta keep going. This right here, man. Yeah, yeah. This right here, man. Nice. I want Nick to do it. Nick, if you watching, if you pick up this video later on, bro, if you watch on replay, you gonna have to do this on New York Comic Con, bro. You gonna have to do it. I mean, spend some money. Nick, we need to have this. This needs to happen, Nick. Come on, Nick. Stop playing. Needs to happen. Needs to happen. Straight up. We're gonna try it. So this is how we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try to unite the crew. So we're gonna get Nick. If we can get Nick as the black suit version. If we can get, let me see here. Nick is a black suit version. We can get Riley as Andrew Garfield, and we can get KG. Nah, that won't work. KG got too much going on right now. Straight up. Can't get KG on the ensemble. We gotta change that up. Sorry, KG. You got money to make, bro. I need my money. But yeah, man, this definitely. I'm pretty sure Nick is gonna do the suit. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him later, bro. He has to. He got to, bro. If he does this would be dope. You know what I mean? Because he's been rocking the red and blue for like the past couple of years, man. He gonna need to do this. He definitely gonna need to do this. It'll look dope. Come on, Nick. Make it happen, bro. Make that happen, Nick. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Make that happen, bro. Make it happen, brother. Straight up. But now, let me know in the comments below, everybody, if you're going to get this suit, if this is the one that you are bringing home, and if you are opposed to it, if you're going look, if the mask dictates your purchase, let me know what you think. Because again, remember, you can swap that out. You can do something different. You don't have to necessarily have that, man. But let me know what you think in the comments below, man. Again, we got Figure Flex Friday tonight. So join us, the continuation of Spring Fever Flex. You know what I mean? Hopefully Lou got his clothes on. You know what I mean? We'll see how that goes. But you already know, man. Thank you guys for being here. Another successful show. Again, we got Collectors Lounge on Sunday, Comic Book Talk with Friends on Monday, and the saga continues, man. Anyway, thank you guys. I love you guys for being here always, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Again, we'll be talking to y'all later on the next one, man. But it is me signing out. I got to go to the barbershop. I got to get this hair cut because I got a wedding tomorrow to go to. I got to get this beard trimmed, all that good stuff, man. But anyway, talk to you guys later, man. Love y'all from the bottom of my heart. This show would not be anything without any of you guys out there, man. So I definitely love you from the bottom of my heart. But other than that, we are out. Peace and love. You guys have a really good one, and we'll talk to you later.